What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Anime Double Hunt, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Man, the final chapter of JJK for 2021. JJK has had a phenomenal year. JJK is by far my favorite manga of the year. Everybody probably knows that at this point. But yeah, guys, I have absolutely enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen throughout 2021. Jujutsu Kaisen has got me through some really rough times, and I'm just thankful to have an amazing mangaka like Gege that comes out and delivers every chapter. There has not been a single chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen that dropped this year that I did not like. And I gotta say, man, Gege has went out with a bang for 2021 because this chapter was absolutely phenomenal. Like, oh my god, man, Megumi versus Reggie was just absolutely amazing. Although we are at the end of the fight, I say, because next chapter, it's over. But anyways, before we get into all that fun stuff that transpired throughout this chapter, if you are new to Anime Devil Hunter, welcome. Here on this channel, we cover all sorts of awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content, weekly reviews, character explain videos, analysis, ability explain videos, and more. So definitely subscribe and join the channel. Drop a like if you end up enjoying the video, and definitely comment down below what you thought of the chapter, as well as what's going to happen in the upcoming chapter and the review, of course. With that being said, let us begin. So we begin with Reggie and Megumi picking off right where they left off, having that decisive duel, that death match. And it appears Megumi pulled out his elephant Shikigami to go up against Reggie. And Reggie's like, okay, so you have something like that as well. Interesting. And Reggie attempts to dodge the Shikigami, but Megumi's elephant brings out water from his trunk. And he's a bit shocked that the elephant actually did that, as we saw in his reaction. And Megumi tries to capitalize and land a sneak attack on Reggie. But Reggie throws one of his receipts, and a spider web, or like, I don't know, what do you call that? I'll just call it a spider web. He attempts to catch Megumi into it, but Megumi lets his rabbits get in, and he manages to evade the spider trap, or whatever the fuck you call it. Following this, Reggie does his contract object reproduction. So he brings out a whole bunch of receipts, and he just throws them, and all those receipts end up turning into knives. And Megumi manages to deflect them all. So at the same time, Reggie's thinking to himself, okay, the rabbit Shikigami seem to be different from the others. They spring up no matter how many are killed. And the fact that Megumi managed to combine it with water means. And then he goes on to say to Megumi, so you're aware of my curse technique, but it isn't too straightforward to use water attack. Megumi then says to him, your technique conjures the contents of a receipt, although I'm probably not completely on the mark. Reggie then says to him, that's right, it's hard to describe, but you can call it a reproduction of a contract, meaning I can also do something like this. We see him pull out a receipt and use it, and the receipt actually cleans his whole entire body. Reggie then goes on to explain to Megumi, I just used a receipt for a 3 days, 2 nights stay at the Starry Sky, the 5-star Japanese inn, completed with oil treatment. Meaning I'm currently in a state where I was soaked in hot spring, relaxed and rested my body for 2 days. So Reggie basically heals himself. He then says to Megumi, on the other hand, what about you? You are wounded from the previous battle and use multiple Shikigami simultaneously. You must be exhausted. Megumi then thinks to himself, I often use multiple Shikigami simultaneously, but the problem is the inclusion of Max Elephant, which is normally used alone. So Megumi is used to using multiple Shikigami. The problem is Max Elephant drains a whole bunch of his energy. Moving on, Reggie then says to Megumi, you can summon or dismiss a Shikigami easily, but once a Shikigami is hurt, it probably won't work that way anymore, huh? Now you can't summon the all-rounder dog which can run, attack, and defend. Because of that, you are forced to use a combination of Shikigami which only has a single talent. And I just absolutely love the way, both of these guys are breaking down each other's abilities. Like, okay, you know mine, but guess what? I know yours as well, and you're pretty fucked up right now. Which is just absolutely amazing. Like, bro, this fight is just, oh my god, bro. Gege, man. Reggie then goes on to add, we are now in a war of attrition where neither side has a high power technique. It's impossible, you can't kill me. Megumi then says, that's right, so I run away. And then we see Nue go ahead and, take Megumi up out of there. And Reggie's like, nope, that's not gonna happen. He brings out a receipt full of, I don't know, drones and attempts to cut down Nue. Reggie then pulls out another receipt, and it's actually a bike. And so, he's chasing Megumi on this bike. And Reggie pulls out his phone and he realizes, okay, Megumi, he's now in a gymnasium. He's like, okay, so a general gymnasium. Did he simply run away, or is he luring me? So, bro, this fight is so brilliant because they're not only getting it with hands, which I absolutely love, but, they're both, trying to figure each other out. Like, it's a battle of tacticians going at it. Reggie then thinks to himself, okay, I could force him out with a fire, but it'd be too much trouble to play tag with him. Now what do I do? Okay, so we then turn to Megumi, who's now in gymnasium, and he's thinking to himself, okay, just what he thought is just the perfect size. We then see, Reggie's finally made his way through into the gymnasium. He's like, okay, what are you up to, you little shit? Megumi then says to him, I believe you're the one who set it up for something. Reggie then says, well, lying is what matters for Jujutsu sorcerers. A truck then comes crashing in through the gymnasium, and Megumi's thinking, okay, a war of attrition when neither side has a high power. So Megumi then does some super dope action movie shit and just, slides under the trucks. Cool shit. But although Megumi manages to avoid the trucks, Reggie has two plant vases right on top of Megumi's head, and they both drop on Megumi's head, and bro, Megumi's just bleeding everywhere. Reggie then pulls out a knife and just starts stabbing Megumi. And out of nowhere, he throws a receipt at Megumi, and the receipt is a radish. But the radish isn't a radish, it's actually a knife, and it stabs Megumi in the arm. Reggie then kicks Megumi right in the face. So he's giving Megumi that work right now. I'm not gonna lie, he fucking Megumi up right now. Reggie then says, I reproduce or light Shikigami so I can grant them simple orders. Knives don't normally fly, do they? Judging from your personality, that might be pointless to ask, but I'll give it a go. If you give me your points, I'll give you a painless death. What do you say? And Megumi, I'm not gonna lie, he's on the ground, beat up. But Megumi then says to him, barrier techniques sure are difficult. I just can't grasp the sensation of superimposing artificial space of different scale onto real space. That's why I'll transform the space of this gymnasium into my domain. And Reggie's thinking, don't tell me he can use that. In the final panel, we see Megumi activate his domain expansion, Camaro Shadow Garden. And but I think Reggie just shit his pants. He's thinking to himself, I didn't think he's a sorcerer of this level. And Megumi then goes on to say it. I never said I don't have a powerful technique. And guys, that is how we end 2021 with Megumi using a domain expansion. Now, you guys go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw a lot of people pointing out that this is a full domain expansion. I'm not too sure if it is or not. There are a couple of people that are saying that it's a bit too early for Megumi to be this OP, but I don't give a fuck, man. I'm absolutely loving this. Megumi just used a domain expansion. Bro, this fight is so genius, man. Oh my god, bro. Surprisingly, which this is hard to say because I absolutely, like, it kills me to say this, because I absolutely loved Higurama and Yuji. Like, just that moment of Yuji just, coming to say, yes, I'm the one that did it. And, Higurama, just whole philosophy, on wanting a righteous society, a society where, people could get a fair trial and whatnot. That fight was so brilliant. But, like, bro, Megumi versus Reggie is just, bro, how can I put it into words, bro? This fight is just so fucking awesome, bro. Like, this is like the Megumi, like, bro, this is why Megumi came in first place. Like, this is why Megumi was, what, 6,000, I want to say 6,000 votes over Gojo. Bro, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, though, in the comment section. I don't remember, but all I know, Megumi did blow out Gojo, bro. Gege, thank you so much for this amazing year of 2021. Got me through some really rough times. Absolutely loved Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Bro, this chapter was absolutely phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this phenomenal year of Jujutsu Kaisen. The Culling Games is gonna, we're still in the early stages of the Culling Game. We just got this party started, man. I can't wait to see, Hikari versus I don't remember that sorcerer's name, but it was the one with the electricity curse technique, I believe. The one that was going ham and talking about how weak the sorcerers from this generation are. I can't wait to see Yuta go all out. If you guys, read Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 or, watched the movie, you guys will know how, how strong Yuta is. He managed to fight damn near equally with Geto while only training for, like, what? It was a very short time, but I don't remember how long it was, but it was very brief. I can't wait to see, all this, all our allies, go all out and just, give these sorcerers the work. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content. It is your boy Anime Double Hunt, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day.